Hi, my name is Dr. Taylor Krupp, and I'm an associate veterinarian at Central Providence Veterinary Hospital. My assistant Bailey and I are going to talk with you about exercising your kitty cats.
Dr. Krupp, why is exercise important for cats?
Exercise is important not only for your cat's physical health, but also for their mental and emotional well-being.
What are the best types of exercises for indoor cats?
The best type of exercise for your indoor cat is whatever your indoor cat will do and do safely. So we have some kitty cats that are very active and like to play with their housemates. If they do, that is great as long as the housemates agree. If your cats enjoy playing with toys, whether that is like different balls that you can throw or the little kind of feathers that we can move around on sticks versus even cat wheels, some cats will like.
How can I encourage my cat to be more active?
It's really just about interacting with them and trying to find what they like to do. Even our kitty cats that are very lazy, you can try to get them to move a little bit more by making them work for their food.
How can I play with my cat if I have limited space?
Again, it's really all about trying to figure out what your cat likes and how you can incorporate it. So if you are limited on space, maybe running up and down the hall is probably something that you guys won't be able to do. Getting a cat wheel is probably something you won't be able to invest in, but you can still use like food balls to help them work for their food. You can still have them kind of jump around and chase different toys. It just depends on what works for your cat.
Are there specific exercises for overweight cats?
For overweight cats, if they haven't been active prior, it's really just about starting slow and working your way up. You don't want them to all of a sudden be running around like crazy, because that may get them to injure themselves because they haven't used those muscles for a while. So it's all about, again, starting slow and working up. If your cat has been lazy for quite a while, but it likes food, then you can try to incorporate like a food ball or a food puzzle so they have to work a little bit for their food.
What are some interactive toys that can help my cat exercise?
Luckily, there are so many options for interactive cat toys. Again, food balls are one. They have to interact to get the toy, get the food out of it. There are things that you can help interact with their parents or their family. So there are like little cat balls that you can throw. There are like the toys that are on a little stick that you can help move around to get your cat interested in. There are also battery-powered tools that you can turn on and the toy will move in certain ways that will try to help entice the cat's interest.
Can exercise help with behavioral problems in cats?
It can. So some of our indoor kitty cats will start to exhibit stress signs, like even not using the litter box appropriately, or aggression towards people or other animals in the house. Or just overeating because of lack of exercise. So increasing exercise really does help enhance their emotional and mental well-being.
How can I keep my senior cat active?
The best thing you can do is keep trying and try different things. If your cat is all of a sudden not interested in a toy that it's liked for a really long time, you can try a new toy, but also keep in mind that as your cat gets older, they may have other changes going on that need medical attention. So if your very active cat all of a sudden changes, it's best to have them get seen just to make sure that you're not missing something else going on.
Can my cat get too much exercise?
I wouldn't say that your cat can get too much exercise, but your cat can get too much exercise all at once. So again, if your cat hasn't been doing too much, start low and work your way up. And if your cat is all of a sudden actively avoiding working out and they haven't been previously, it's best to get them seen and make sure that nothing else is going on.
What are the pros and cons of using a cat exercise wheel?
Cat exercise wheels it's a really cool option for your kitty cat, but it is a financial and a space commitment. If you can do it, great, you can definitely try it for your cat. The problem is cats are cats, and you may buy them a cat wheel and they may only use the box that it came in, but it's always worth trying.
How can I train my cat to use a scratching post for exercise?
It can be hard to train your cat to use a scratching post if it doesn't already come naturally to them. If they like treats, you can try to mark the activity by giving them a snack after they scratch a little bit. But otherwise, it can be pretty difficult.
What outdoor activities are safe for my cat?
Exploring the outdoors can be fun for cats, but it also is a very dangerous place for some kitty cats. So if you have an indoor only cat that you would like to try to explore the outdoors with, I would first get them used to a harness and leash on inside. Once they're used to that, try to find a quiet, fairly remote area to let them explore safely, where there's not going to be like a car horn or a dog walking by that's going to scare them, and slowly help them explore within their comfort zone. It's not something you want to push them into.
Finally, can I use food puzzles to help my cat get exercise?
Absolutely. I think it is a great idea, especially for our lazy kitty cats that are still very food. That is all the questions we had set up for today. If you have any questions, ask your vet or just try to find a new toy and see if your cat likes it.